Hi, fishy. I name you Chip. I name you tartar sauce. I name you fish cake. My, what big koi you have. That's not a koi, what's that one? Perch and koi and something else. Barbels. Hi, fishies. Hello, shrimpy. And wave your little foot at me. Hi. If you were to eat something, shrimp, I'd see exactly what you'd eaten. You crabbies are a little bit too spider-like for my liking. Start this side, and I can make them go to the other side. This way. This way. Playing mind games with the fries. Whee! I expected to do like a Nemo thing and to bring its head off and talk to me. Wave its arm. Are any of these arms and some of them legs, do you think? Or are they all legs or are they all arms? So this here says these are arms, but they have tube feet on their arms. So they have arms with feet. That sounds like the ocean. Or a really big fish.
We're not under, are we?
Yeah, maybe this is what it is. We're in a tunnel under the sea. You're cute. Is that like a raid type thing?
It is a...
No, it doesn't say. It's not a stickleback.
No.
You're so cute.
Those sticklebacks. Or are they raised?
I used to catch sticklebacks.
Yeah, adopted them.
Maybe he was that shape and he just got a bit squished.
Very light.
Some sea anemones.
Spin on me. So what's that you're feeding them?
This is mackerel, sprat, squid, mussel, prawn. Just a lot of sort of food that we've chopped up.
Seafood salad.
Exactly, exactly. These fish eat better than me.
Smile. What do we think that is? Do we think that's like a sea slug? Maybe. Oh, they are. That's where the wave is.
Yes,
on the other side.
Alright.
That'll be what that noise is. Oh look, there's a little shrimpy thing coming out. Or a crayfish or a something.
Lobster?
Lobster? Baby lobster? Oh, there's more of those tubular things on there as well.
Yeah.
It's coming out. These would make good night lights, I think. Hi, jellyfish. Moon jellyfish. Can you spot the flatfish? Shout when you can see it. He's there on the wall and he is very flat. Dahlia anemones, they're very pretty. Pink and peach. Loving the tentacles. These guys are cute. Look at those faces. Apparently they are called lump suckers. Fins on the stomach are modified into the sucker, enabling the fish to remain fastened to a rock surface in strong currents. Wow. Wonder if I can see them. Is that where they're flat on the bottom? Got the suction cups. That little fish that we were saying he was cute and didn't know what he was a plaice.
Alright, so
It's a
yeah.
razorfish due to the belly being curved and pointed.
Yeah.
So these are shrimp fish, but I've only ever seen them as razorfish which wash up on the beach. And they point their noses down, but apparently if they were in a cave they would turn the other way up, like that one is there, they would turn that way up. I don't know why they float like that. They must have a reason for it. You have a clean. Do like your burgundy. Suits you. He's called a skunk cleaner fish or a skunk cleaner shrimp. I can't imagine he's cleaned many skunks in his time. Oh, and somebody I didn't notice, the beautiful seahorse. There's another one over here. Wow. Dancing with the razorfish. Going to use his tail to hook onto something so he doesn't float away. That purple is really vibrant. European lobsters. A lovely blue colour, aren't they? There's a fully grown one. We've got baby rays and baby dogfish. Lionfish. They are so amazing. Where are you going? Oh. He's in a dome. You look a bit hunched in there. That's a boxfish that Brendan particularly likes. That's one of his favourites. Brendan always had a picture of a boxfish on his pinboard. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's a fish and a conger eel. Look at that face. That is a face only a mother could love. It looks like he's got a dodgy ear going on as well. This must be the jellyfish nursery. They're so tiny. And this is exactly why it's such a bad thing to have plastic in our oceans. Because you can see that does look a bit like a floating jellyfish. I don't know where they've gone. It's congering.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go in there. I've got some squid, some mackerel, and I've got a nice long stick, so I'm gonna have to get anywhere near them.
Arm's not going in then.
No way.
Have they got really big teeth?
No, just little ones.
They have little teeth, but
Just
very
sharp.
sharp jaws. Yeah. Like strong muscles. Alright.
Okay. Dinner time. Oh, he's like, yo, yeah, I know what that means.
It's like nab when he moves it, doesn't it?
They got their attention, didn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the size of you. You're so long. Can you not see it? Not hungry.
Go.
Oh yeah, I'll have that. I want this job. I want to feed fish. Oh, they are, look, fishy. Dinner. No, that's a stick. I hope they get a fair share. It's my turn. That thing there, look.
This one.
That's like me learning to swim. The lesser spotted, is that a lesser spotted dogfish? The one that keeps bobbing out of the water? You're huge.
No.
Are you making friends, Daryl?
I think so. Hello.
They are just so well camouflaged. Look at the way they have. A flat body. Oh, he's just trying to bite his tail. Their mouth is sideways, their eyes are on the top. It's all just a bit twisted. That is definitely what happens when you go through the transporter on the Starship Enterprise and you come back wrong. I've never seen one with all its flesh. I've only ever seen the shells. Looks like it's got furry teeth or teeth and a moustache. They do look mean, don't they? I've never seen a piranha smile. They always look grumpy. According to the notice board, it's all a lie. Piranhas are not ferocious. They're just scavengers. They're not really interested in attacking people at all. They just clear up the seas. Well, not even seas, is it? What is it? Lakes?
Rivers.
Rivers and lakes and things, yeah. You've been misrepresented.
You know what it's like once you get a bad name.
Once you get a bad name, you just can't shake it. No. What was it? Roosevelt. It's all his fault. Well, it wasn't. It was the locals, wasn't it? He decided to put on a show for him and threw a carcass in the river and made them go loopy, and he thought that that was that. They're just ferocious fish. But it was all a show for his benefit. They look like they've got glitter stuck to them. Maybe they've been having a glitter party. Maybe the grumpy faces are because they're a bit hungover. Early on in the pandemic, I noticed an awful lot of rubber gloves and masks littering, and I thought, we're clearing up the oceans of plastic, and that'll be the next thing that's floating in the sea. The new litter. This is nature's Gillette razor, basically. Other brands are available. But you see, instead of having to buy new blades for your mouth, you can just have them in waiting. And they just pop forward as needed. No wonder they're so snappy. They probably have a lot of teething issues.
And Pippa has learnt a new word.
That's very close. The new word?
Yes.
Cartilaginous. Cartilaginous. Which means made of cartilage? It's cartilaginous.
Fish.
Fish. Ish?
Fish.
Fish. Only in fish. No other cartilage. Fish that are made of cartilage are cartilaginous.
You have bony fish, you have cartilaginous fish.
I can say bony fish. These little guys have got a fantastic way of hiding. Just their little heads poking up from, I was going to say sand, but that's not, that's all shell fragments. It's called a lesser weaver, and it is one of the most venomous fish in European waters. Doesn't look very vicious, does it? What are you doing with that?
I'm going to hit some round the head because I know what I'm like.
This way. We're going to play crazy golf in the rain. Whose spot is it?
Ladies first.
Great. You see how bad I am at this. Card in the pocket. Soggy. Right. So you're going to learn from
Yes.
me how to...
Yes. I've never played crazy golf in my life.
Well, it's the first for everything. We're going for keeping a digital score there on Keith's phone because it's raining, and no, not quite. And it's because it's raining, it's making our paper soggy. 2! I'm impressed you did that. Right, I'm going for that, and I've got to make it jump, yeah? Cable out of the way. Totally missed. Does that count because I didn't hit the ball? Good.
Yes.
Practice swing.
Practice swing.
Well, you made it bounce.
It's in the wrong place. 1. 2. Mind your head, Darrow.
I've got every confidence in you. I wonder whether I'm insured. Ooh.
Ooh, yay!
He's getting a look on his face now that I will do this.
467. What are you actually on? 14. He's having a little bit of trouble with this one.
I do think part of the problem is wet balls.
Wet balls. He's going to get really angry with it.
If you're sticking with us through this video, well done.
Ooh. Yay! I don't feel so bad now about how many attempts I took. Oh, you are kidding me.
I am kidding.
You're the only one that's actually managed to get it up that correct thing. Twice in a row. So basically all the tricky ones he can do really easily. Anything easy and he struggles with. What's that, 3?
Yeah.
Feeling pleased? Yeah. You should do. We got rained on. Oh my days, that was such a giggle. Crazy golf. Now I know why they have a limit of like 5 shots per hole, and then you have to just not do it. Because you could be there forever. It's very soggy. We've decided it's 3:30. No, nearly 4 o'clock. So we're going to drive over to the beach. I know it's raining, but the dogs need a walk. So we're going to drive over to the beach, and we're going to find somewhere for tea o'clock that's dry after we've walked the dogs. There's a sea out there. I can see the sea. We've decided this is going to be our spot for tonight. I don't think there's any internet signal. But we have the sea. We were going to park over there by the lighthouse in a car park. But to be honest, this seems nicer. I'm going in for tea. These are the beetroot cakes, and I bought us a gift. We're going to have a competition like the tree competition I had with Imo. I Spy on a road trip. Knock, 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 knock. Can I come in and play?
Come and play.
Thanks. Is Daryl coming out to play?
No, you can come in.
Alright then. Goes on for a while, doesn't it?
Just a bit.
Right, the scores for the crazy golf.
Scores on the doors. Keith, 70. Daryl, 68. Pippa, 56.
Woo!
Do I have to forfeit anything? Because
Oh no.
No, you just. I think you put in 20, and that was that, wasn't
I
it? That's
gave you
as far as you.
22, which is one over what I did.
Thought Daryl might have taken it with his jamminess in several locations.
Well, I think the 22 really killed it.
Yeah, probably did actually.
My 21 and 18 killed me. But apart from that, we did.
Good game, good game. This here is life in a van. You just have to make the most of your cleaning situation, what you have, and be frugal with your water. So this is my VANLIFE bath, my washing up bowl, with my towel on my bed. Van life is not all glamour, I can tell you. I don't know what they tell you, you know, in these other van life videos. But I do miss a bath when I'm on the road. It's not quite the same with a tin bowl of water. But I don't mind it for a few days. It's all part of the experience, isn't it? It's all part of just being on the road. Right, if you don't mind me, I'm going to get back to my bowl bath. And well, I'll come back and talk to you in a minute. I can hear the crashing waves, the blowing wind, and the rain pitter-pattering on the roof. There was a time once when I really couldn't sleep in Spog, and I think I've already mentioned this. And now I just sleep so well in Spog, and I feel so comfortable. And this is my safe space on wheels. It's lovely. Just so peaceful. Everything I need is here. I'm just cocooned in my own perfect space. Let me just show you what I can see. It's just absolute heaven. Absolute heaven. Tomorrow we're going to leave here and we are going to head to a lake. The weather is meant to be pretty bad now for the rest of the weekend. We were going to do haystacks mountain walk, I believe. But we're now going to do a 4-mile hike, I think, round a river, round a lake. Because if it's rainy, 4 miles is fine, but a 9-mile hike would be too much, I think, if the weather's really bad. And I'm sure we'll find a coffee shop somewhere, and we'll drink tea. It's a must. So I'm just going to do a bit of editing. I don't have enough signal here to be able to actually put anything up, but I can get the videos edited to a degree. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow.